বাংলা না? ইস, ইংলিশ? ওরে বাবা। I, Manjulika. কেমন বলে তো না নর্ত I dancer. বুঝতে পারো? কেমন বলে তো খুশ when happy I dance. When sad I dance. When angry I dance.
Rakta pibo. Repeat. Rakta pibo.
You just said I'll drink your blood.
मेरी चाहते तो फिजा में बहेगी আমি যে তোমার শুধু যে তোমার
business to get to. Now, you might not know me by name, but you do know me. Perhaps by one of my many epithets, or one of the offices I may have held in history. You might know me as the British Bulldog, or the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom during the Second World War. That's the big one, if you've forgotten. You might know me as the Duke of London. That last one is a title Her Majesty the Queen thought fit to bestow upon yours truly. But of course I had to turn it down, given I am far too humble to accept such a title. But it is perhaps most pertinent, most comprehensive, to know me by my given name. And that, dear listener, is because Winston Churchill was put on this earth to do one thing, and one thing alone. I'm going to leave that there. And that's to bloody win, goddammit! Winston Churchill doesn't lose! World War II, I fought those bitches on the beaches and sent them home packing. Voted sexiest British Prime Minister after David Cameron, but only in the film Love Actually, as played by Hugh Grant. And speaking of Prime Ministers on television, I don't suppose you've heard of a little television program from the island, Doctor Who. I don't know if any of you have heard of it. We were quite fond of it in the United Kingdom, you see. And you might know that there's only one real-life British Prime Minister to have prominently featured on this program. I'll let you guess. And here's a hint. It's not Margaret fucking Thatcher. Winston Churchill doesn't lose. Nothing but W's for W. Churchill. And don't get me started on the historians. That lot loves to ride my jock like cavalry on horseback. As an anecdote to exemplify my quick wit and sharp tongue, they love to recount how I once showed up to Parliament, piss drunk, and the fellow parliamentarian correctly called me out for this behavior, to which I only had to respond with, "Bitch, you ugly." And somehow I'm remembered as having come out on top in that interaction. How? I don't know. That's a lie, I do. It's because Churchill doesn't lose, god damn it. Well, except for the one time where, after I won the war that same year, they voted me out of office. But they voted me right back in at the next opportunity they had. So while you lot are keeping calm and buggering on in your life, just remember that this is Winston Churchill's world, and you're all just living in it. And never, never, never forget that. little boy, are you lost?
Well, it's the history itself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't wish to toot my own horn. But sure, you can do it.
Just so you know, I'm from India.
Yes, I could tell, actually. I have strong opinions about these things.
Place where you came as a guest and never left.
I've visited lots of places. You know, I'm an honorary U.S. citizen. One of only a handful.
And look at both of us today in the food bank.
Oh, that's what this awful place is. I was thinking we could tear it down and put up a monument for some famous historical figure.
Or probably fill it up with the things that you stole from all the countries that you colonized.
Well. No, that's our stuff. I'm definitely keeping it. I wouldn't bring it here for this run-down Commonwealth hole.
By golly, don't angry me. 'Cause you know when I get angry.
I don't know you.
You don't know me?
No, I never bothered to learn any of your names.
Well, for starters, I'm Manjulika. I used to be a dancer in one of the king's palaces. It was 1857.
Oh, sorry, you were speaking.
1857. These white folks came because there was no sun shining where they were.
It doesn't say now, does it?
And then they never left. And I took a pledge.
Oh my. I'm beginning to grow fond of you. Mutual respect, I demonstrate. Happily married for presumably many years.
I would have been happily married too if you'd not killed my lover.
Me personally? Was he one of those dirty Germans?
No. 9.
Are you sure? Because you just spoke German.
He was an Indian freedom fighter. And he was fighting for freedom, and you.
God damn it, I brought so much whiskey and not one of
मेरी
them. Whatever's happening is deeply unfazed and I'm not
Oh, sometimes my lover gets in my body and wants to take revenge of you. But
What?
I
What
will.
in the name of the Queen of Her Majesty was that? Your body was moving to the rhythm of music. I've never seen anything like it. All my travels.
Winston, you should have
Please
stayed.
call me ex-British Prime Minister Winston Churchill.
Fuck, I got-
Two-time Prime Minister Winston Churchill.
Do you know what you call us Indians?
Well, there's a few things, but I can't say them here.
Well, I can. You said these Indians breed like dogs. Let them be killed like dogs.
It's shocking the number of my truly awful quotes that people seem to keep track of. That one from earlier is real. Look it up.
Winston,
Oh, yes?
I am not going to call you Prime Minister.
Why
Could you
not?
tell the public why did you never apologize for what you did?
Well, I like to think that my work speaks for itself. You know, I defended the world from an axis of darkness during Britain's darkest hour. And,
How do you sleep, Winston?
like a baby.
मेरी
Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. No. Oh, thank goodness.
Here we are today in the food bank. Both of us at the same levels, Winston.
No, I'm here to tear this place down. Thank you.